Right, hello there, Michelle. Can just about let's have a look what I'm doing. Yes, it's me again. Yes, it's not. Right, it's working on YouTube. Although mine's buffing. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, let's get comfortable. Although mine's buffing. Oh, that's it. Let's have a look. Come on, come on. Turn the sound down. Oh, still haven't got the comments up on YouTube. Oh, I'm looking at my door and it looks like a Chinese laundry. It's my bed quilt. Right, here the comments coming up now. So hello Tim. Mrs. Fluff. Don't know what the BQN stands for. Hello Deborah. Deborah. Hello Deborah. Hello. So I hope you enjoyed my little uploads this week. I really thought they were funny. In fact, the last one I uploaded was the wrong one again. I put the wrong one up again. Hello, Nanny Lynn. Hello, Nanny Lynn. Hello. And Angie, hello. Yeah, I put the wrong ones up. I made a better. Come here. Come here. Hey. Spike Milligan. Yeah, I put the bloody wrong video up again. I did that Mr. Bones one. And I had to delete it because, like, I put the wrong one up. And then I did it again today. I put the wrong one up. Because where is it? Oh, he don't like me, does he? He don't like me. That John Sixth Sense. Oh, he don't like me at all, does he? What's that? I love your videos. You are very clever. Well, apparently tell that to my school teacher, Daddy Lynn. Tell that to my school teacher because he said I couldn't even make a dustbin. So when you leave school, Howard, you'll be on the streets. You'll have no job. Look at you, just a waste of a human space, he says to me. I think I was about 40 when he said that. You're just a waste of a human space. I think I only said that because, like, I couldn't stand school anyway. I learned more out of school than I actually did in school. That is a problem. Anyway, rants. Because I come on here and I hardly rant. I don't know how to rant. I just talk shite and drink and upset some people or person. Aha, school teacher, you're wrong, lots of laughs. You know, yeah, but when I did go to school, I had to be dragged screaming by the collar. My mum was dragging me like that to school. I'd get in there. Hello there. Wait, what's all this bloody, like, I noticed Eileen's done it as well, and she's like the fonts. So I'm gonna have to look into that, the fonts. And it was funny, you know, because I do get criticised because I watch MD. I think it's quite funny sometimes, and I think yeah, he does go over the top sometimes. I don't agree with him calling Llama a nonce or whatever he calls him, you know, but that's him. You know, that if he wants to do that, you know, Llama gives him some shit, so MD gives him the shit back. except for like MD doesn't have a little bit of proof. And now llamas, and it's funny about llama because like he made a video. Well, he doesn't make a video, does he? He writes on his channel, doesn't he? And I think it was about 3 weeks ago. He wrote something about MD. I can't remember what. Because mostly it's Eileen, it's Nikki. No, they're two washerwomen. The two washerwomen. Don't attack me, Eileen. I'm only joking. I'm only joking, Nikki. No, but you're just like two washing women to me. You know, I can imagine you over the fence pegging your washing up. Nah, 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 nah. To me, like two washing women. But it's a joke, so don't take offence. Take a shovel and smack it over my head. You know, I don't mind. But that's what they remind me of, like two washing women. But don't lie and go on about them. Hey, they're sending me malicious McCune, can't even say it. And then MD makes a video and it shows where Llama lies. And he did this whopping lie, and MD shows like the message where Llama is supposed to have grassed him up to the National Trust, and then Llama's there like on his channel writing, "I've never grassed MD up. I've never grassed him up." And then in a text message, you see Llama's conversation to someone. I grassed him up to the what is it? I was going to say the National Front. Oh, I'll be called a racist once for mentioning them. Hello, DQ. But like, it's staying clear, isn't it now? It's not made a video defending it. Hello, Pink. Yes, I'm well. My hair ain't, but I am. And I'm off work, so 2 days holiday. I was supposed to have my ceilings done. You can't really tell with this one, but where the lights are, there's a line going across the ceiling. And I was supposed to have that fixed, and the kitchen wants ceiling wants plastering, the bathroom wants plastering, and my bedroom wants. So obviously I work at nights. I don't get in till 2 in the morning. So I've set my alarm this morning for 7 o'clock. I thought, because I've got to move my bed and take my bed up and move it. So I do all that. I come on my computer, check my videos, check what I've got to check and everything. And I saw the council van pull up. I thought, oh, here he is. He's come to do my ceiling. So anyway, I'm engrossed in what I'm looking at on the computer. Next time I look up, the bloody van's gone. No bloke's been round all day. So I've got to ring up now tomorrow and say like he didn't turn up. And I have an intercom system on the wall. So they have to press the bell. I have to lift the phone up, look in the video thing, and let him in. Now, if he turns around and says, well, the council come back to me and says, well, he rang your bell. I'm going to turn around and say, well, if you bloody rang me bell, mate, you better send another bloke around to fix the bloody phone thing, the intercom system. But they make you laugh. So, anybody got any gossip? Any gossip? Any rants you want to get off your chest? No women, please. Keep your chest to yourself. I was going to go to the pub actually, but I thought that nah, because I've just wasted my money. I bought this bourbon last week, still got it. I'm doing quite well for an alcoholic. After, you know, I've still got all that from last week. So, like, for an alcoholic, I'm doing quite well. Just call me Scrooge. Scrooge the alcoholic, eh? Yeah, my viewerships are going up and that because, like, thanks for sharing and liking it on Facebook. Because I don't know why, but my videos lately seem to get more likes on Facebook than it actually does on YouTube. If I can just find it. Oh, I took it off, didn't I? Oh, let me put in here, rant of the day. Here we go. I have to type it all, rant of the day. It would help though if I did put it on YouTube instead of bloody what you call it, Google. Like YouTube. Oh, yeah, I do need to do it on YouTube. So I go to myself, rant of the day is live, 15 watching. Isn't it funny when you start slagging off a certain person? Everybody jumps in. Hey, it gets shared around like no tomorrow, doesn't it? When you slag off a certain person. Right. That's getting 11 views per hour, which is not bad. That's the many faces of John Sixpence, which is how many people got that tune stuck in the head? God, yeah, it's had 86 likes, Facebook's likes. And I wish people would comment more on my videos. What's that, ghost lady? I showed somebody at work and they said to me, where do you get your inspiration from to make these like videos? And I thought about it because, well, I made, like I say, I made this, let's have a look, share my screen. Is it sharing? There's a lot of pauses in here, innit? Because like, I have to go to switch between StreamYards and YouTube to make sure things are working. Oh, that's it, isn't it? Share. God, she's a good looking woman, isn't she? To blind people. Right, share screen. Yeah. Right, that's it. Click on that, click on that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, here it is. Well, it's still buffing up. I've got that many files on the computer. And I've got an external hard drive. So where was it before I got sidetracked? Well, because I shared it, so lots of it, loads of people share it. yeah, this lad says to me at work, says, where do you get your inspiration from? And I think about it, and I think, like, I just do it on the spur of the moment. In fact, when I made that video, I was trying to make something else. I was trying to make another video. And in the process of trying to make that video, I found that song. And I thought, oh, that's bloody good, that is. I like that. Well, I can make a video of that. You know, and I thought, oh, yeah, I could chuck John's Sixth Sense into that, like. It all matched with me with John's Sixth Sense. And I thought, yeah, it should work. But there was like no great divine thing. It was just like, I just found the song and I thought, yeah, that will work. And I think, is it spiritual that you find these things? Is it like spiritual, or are the spirits giving me the ammunition? I don't know. But I was going to say something else, and I forgot what I was going to say. Right, let me hide that one. Right, let me read a few more comments. Not again, Greg. No, I'm not going to play the tune. I thought I'd just show you the tune. I must be getting Alzheimer's because I forgot what I was completely was going to say. Send me your money, please, because I've got Alzheimer's. So I want all your money so I can go and have some private medication, please. So I haven't got a job anymore. Well, that's a lie, because I have. So I can't say that, can I? But it's like, no, I don't know where I get these ideas from. I just look at other videos. It's like today I was looking at like green screen. And because I want to put a green screen behind me. And I've been doing overtime at work because I want to decorate my flat. And the quicker I do the overtime, the quicker I spend the money. It's like I bought a new pair of jeans, a new pair of shoes, a new coat. And like the money's gone, so I had to do more overtime. And then I was supposed to do overtime this Sunday, but they cancelled it. Hello, Jenny. But like, I just don't know where I get the inspiration from. Sometimes I can go like all week and I've got ideas in my head and I search the videos and I search things and nothing ever comes of it. And then comes Saturday morning, within an hour, pop, I can make a video. I just don't know how I do it. I honestly don't. And like people say, I love your sense of humour. But I was a bit disappointed in my last video. I was going to upload the one I wanted to upload, and then I thought, no, I won't. You know, because it's the same video, but it's in just a better quality. Let me go here. My folders. Oh, better hide that one. Don't want people seeing that, do we? Eh? They might copy me. Eh? I forgot what bloody folders in there. I've got that many folders. No. Desktop. Yeah, I was gonna make one like with John Sixth Sense and Mark Smith. What's this one? What's this video?
She got a cover lift with the doors open and she only lives in the lift.
Well, that's supposed to be that private house that he did, isn't it? I'm going to make something out of that because did he call somebody? Did he say something about his mother? Eh? Somebody says, what a waste of time, what a waste of money or something to him. And he says, yeah, your mother was a waste of time and I had her. You know, he's so disrespectful. And then he wonders why he loses followers. I give up with the bloke. Where's this bloody video gone? I don't know if I had it in a folder or I had it on my desktop. I can't. That's a picture, so it wasn't that. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Definitely a folder. That's all that. You like this one? It didn't really work when I did it. What's this one?
I have come on to obviously talk about tonight's ghost hunt, but unfortunately there is going to be a bit of a rant. So
I better change. I'm giving all my secrets away, aren't I? I'm giving all my secrets away. You know, because all these viewers that don't watch you, that use words like rant, I'm having a rant, you know, that it was drama last time, wasn't it? Well, we don't do drama. We don't do drama. Hey, well, I called it, what was it? I called it drama, something, you know, drama cells, and everybody started using drama. Now it's rants. I know, Katie, I know. It's because I'm off work. And this is what I find funny when people say YouTube is my job. YouTube is my job. It's my job. YouTube, you pay me to be on YouTube because I'm a lazy bastard that don't want to work, and it's my job. So you lot can fucking pay me. So get your hands deep into your pockets and pay me because it's my job. You know, I've just proved that you can do YouTube and you can go to work. You don't need to beg for a living. You know, you can put adverts up. But you don't have to beg for a living, do you? Like certain YouTubers, mentioning no names. Do you know I could do with that with a baby's teat? Put a baby's teat on it. But like, isn't it true? But like I say, you could do YouTube like I do, and still go to work. You know, I could probably, I could make a video a day. Be bloody hard, mind you, but I could make a video a day. Oh God, that's strong. Oh, Matron, where are you? Hello, Lindsay. Hello, John. Because I never know which one it is. We ain't had a telephone call conversation actually for about nearly 2 weeks or just under. I can't do videos on YouTube, Simon. It's easy. It is, it's easy. Once you've mastered the editing, the hardest bit is the editing. But once you've got a basic understanding of the editing, then you can go onto YouTube and you can search, or you can go onto Google and you can search whatever you can't do. Google and YouTube's got an answer. You know that today you do not have to use your brain. There's a multitude of people out there in YouTube land, in Google land, that are willing, and God bless them, and I do thank them, to show us thickos and drunks, you know, especially the drunks, you know, how to do things to make us look intelligent. But I'm as thick as too short, planks me. I'm just blessed with a sense of humour. But anybody can do it. You just have to master the techniques of editing and have good editing software, which I've got. What's that? Something shame still got Woody investigation. Something on my phone. You'll have to send me all these, you know, because I miss a lot. I do miss a lot. You know, every now and again, I'll go and look on Ghost of Britain. I'll go and look on because they did well, didn't they? Ghost of Britain. You know, I'll give them the thumbs up there. You know, yeah, the thumbs up. Lee, they are giving. We've had permission to come into this building, and boom, that was it. End of. No slagging off. No screaming and shouting like they normally did in the past. You know, it just said, we have got permission to be in this building, blah, 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 blah. That's the end of it. Move on. Well done, Lee. And his wife, the megaphone. And I'm only joking, Lindsay. I'm only joking. Don't take it personal. When I'm in you tomorrow, I'll get John to try and talk you through it. Well, that's not to me. Yeah, but anybody can do what I do. It's like it's so frustrating when you first start because you don't know anything. But like I say, Google and YouTube. Hello, Steve. Google and YouTube is just a wealth of knowledge. And once you've mastered the art of like I say, editing, there's no end to it. And I think that's what really drives me, because I really like the editing part. It's like I said before, I like to know how things work. And once I've mastered it, then I move on to my next project and then the next project. You know, at the moment it's green screens. I've cracked it, I know how to do it. And I've got other ideas like with green screens. And I think, well, no, I'm not going to do it because I've done it now. Now I'm going to try to move on to something that I haven't done. I just wish I could find that video out. Because I did get a copyright strike on it as well. Because I used that big bloke who happened to be a certain colour that was putting his bum in John's face. You know, that music was copyright strike. So I went onto YouTube and tried to get rid of it. I don't know if it worked or not. But I thought that was funny. And when that missile comes, who's ready for a ghost hunt tonight? Woo! Blows him up. And it all started off with that Darth Vader. And I found that Darth Vader, and I've got this memory in my head where somebody says to me in the chat, why don't you do a video of John's Sixth Sense breathing? So when I saw that Darth Vader, I got that memory come in my head. And like I said, I was doing something completely different. I was making a completely different video, but I just got that in my head. You know, I saw that Darth Vader one, and that comment just come in me, and I thought, God, I've got to do something with this. And that was hilarious, that video, Simon. Thank you. But like, there's no like I say, no great divine inspiration or anything. It just comes when I don't expect it. I'm making other videos or trying. The problem is for me, I'm always trying to top the next video. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But you're always trying to chase. That's the problem. You're always trying to chase the next video. Because if let me share my screen again. If I go on to the rant of the day, I don't know if you can see it. I have to go onto my other channel. I have to go to YouTube to see it. It hasn't come up yet on mine. Don't know if it has on your screens. But can you see rant of the day? The subscribers are going up. They're going up slowly but surely. And the viewership has gone up. Look. The video I made of Mr. Bonesy, I got 1,065 views. Well, actually, I never, because them views are like other videos that I've made. Well, as you can see, I've got, that was another one I did, 1,235. You know, so when I make a successful video, and I'll know tomorrow if that other video I made, where I did all that, the green screen with John's Sixth Sense, I'll know tomorrow if it was successful or not. Because if it gets over 1,000 views, to me, it's successful. What's this copyright, Dave? Let me show it so I can read it myself. There's ways to get over copyright strikes and stuff like that with YouTube. The reason I don't get a lot of copyright strikes anymore is because I've learned, you know, and this little. How many times do you see these videos? I will teach you to do this. I have made £1,000 in 2 hours. You know, it's all a load of nonsense. You know.
I don't know that one.
Neither do I, love. But can you play it? Well, you could say something ghost to her, can't you? Alexa, play Spirits. It's,
Spirits by the Strombellas on Amazon Music.
no, don't play that. Shut up. Alexa, shut up. Is my house haunted? Alexa, is my house haunted?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Is my Alexa, is my house haunted?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
There's something you can say and it'll come back and it'll say, yes, you've got 3 spirits in your house. You've got whiskey, gin, and a martini. Right, I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, copyright. I've learned how to dodge copyright. But you get all these YouTubers, and I mean successful ones. They're not going to tell you how to be successful because it's going to kill them, isn't it? You know, if you tell somebody your secret and it's going to hurt you, so you're not going to tell them, are you? So when you watch all these videos, how to make money and this is a big secret, and you know, and I don't know how people fall for it because, like I said, if I've got a winning combination of winning the lottery, I ain't going to tell anybody because the moment to tell anybody, it's going to hurt my profits, isn't it? So you've got to keep it to yourself. So, but you've got to keep watching all these videos because every now and again they let something slip that they shouldn't have said. And that's what I watch out for. You know, I probably watch 10 videos of like how to be successful on YouTube or whatever. And probably 1 in 10 will let something slip. And I'll think, yes, I've got you now. I've got to go to the toilet. It's like lighting. Lighting's a big thing. Sound is another big thing. You know, but that's just common sense, isn't it? If you've got good lighting, you've got good sound. You know, because I get a lot of people, especially Americans. I can't understand what you say. Well, neither can I. That's my phone. Neither can I. Right, so we're back in a minute. Go and drain the lizard. Or is it feed the lizard? Here's a good question. Which I do find fascinating, is people pay what John 6 says pay-per-view, PPV. I'm doing a pay-per-view and it will cost you $9.99. Right, to watch, what, a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours long video, live. Why pay that when you can pay to have Amazon Prime? You know, because it probably has got a lot of followers that pay it, you know. But wouldn't it be worth paying Netflix or Amazon Prime than watching him for 3 hours? It's just my thoughts. I think, like, well, why would I want to pay-per-view? And I could take that money and put it on Netflix, or I could for a month, or I could put it on Amazon Prime for a month. You know what I mean? Are you off, Lindsay? Bye. I've got to go up and see them. I was thinking of that the other day, actually. Although I'm going to sort my car out. I think it needs a bit of oil, because I ain't put any in for about a year, and it's due for service. You know, it's like Lindsay and John. You know, they go out and whatever, and they go out in the cold, and they don't get many views. But then, like I said to John, you've got to promote your channel, which you have. You've got to promote your channel. Like me, I proved I don't care about views. I proved I don't really care about the money, because of my old channel that I deleted. You know, I nearly had nearly 2,000 subscribers. I was making roughly between 150 and £100 a month. And I know it's not a lot, but on top of my wages and on top of creators' pension that I get, you know, it gave me a pretty good living, which it really did. Well, I just felt so guilty, because people were sending me money and I was working at the same time. And like I said, I got the pension. You know, I felt guilty, because I'm slagging other teams off about it, and everybody's sending it me, and everybody's called me crazy. They even Clive says, you're bloody mad, you are. You're bloody mad. But I think if you're going to be honest, oh yeah, he was supposed to be. He got invited to it. I don't know if it was a pay-per-view, because I really don't know. But I assumed it was, because he mentioned the pay-per-view. But he got invited to it. He said it tonight in his own words. I can't, like he says, GS edits my videos, but I can't edit his mouth. That's what I always say. Yes, I do edit your videos, but I can't edit your mouth. You know, what comes out of your mouth comes out of your mouth. No one can edit that but you. So I don't know if it was a pay-per-view, but if it was, what a rip-off. It's got invited to it free, because he virtually admitted it. You know, I got invited, he says. If it was like, if he was paying, he would have said, well, I've paid to this, but he never said I got invited. So, like, I think he's just ripping people off. But that's just me. Don't feel guilty, Simon. You never asked for it. What's that? The new style content is great. Apart from that song got stuck in my head. I thought it was funny though. I think I've got my mojo back. It ain't working, mind you, it ain't working, but I got the mojo back. Just don't put some Duracell batteries in. If it works for that rabbit, it'll work for me, wouldn't it? Hey? Well, I think I've got the mojo back. I think I'm in control of my drinking now. I'm in control, like in what I do. So like I go to the pub now, I have 4 pints. I say to Clive, I'm only having 4 pints. Like we went to a band last week. Brilliant, nice band. Really enjoyed it. I had 4 pints. I wasn't drunk. I got home, did myself a bourbon, and then couldn't get on. What was it? I made 4 videos of nothing. And I thought, why isn't it working? When I had a drink, I thought, why isn't it working? And I can't really show you now. But on my laptop, I've got the webcam, and the webcam covers the computer. What's it called? Webcam. I can't think of the word. It covers the camera, right? So you just get black. But I never knew this until a couple of days after I made the video, and I thought, oh God, oh, I have 4 videos. Oh God, 4 videos, and why don't anything work for me when I'm had a drink? And then I realised I've covered the bloody camera over because I've got like the Logitech camera, which is a better quality camera. I've got the camera on the laptop, which is mediocre, but it's always set for the what you call it, my laptop. So when I've had a drink, I forget that I've got to switch it over to the Logitech. I just forget. Tonight I haven't, because I didn't have a drink until I decided to go on here. In fact, I was in the middle of making another video. Don't know if you can see it. Not remove, I'll add it. Am I still sharing? I don't know if I'm sharing my screen or not. No. Says remove. Well, I click on my name. Oh, God. Oh, remove. Add to stream. Oh, yeah, well, apparently I am. You know, when I pause, I'm looking at YouTube, because like I go from StreamYards to YouTube. And it isn't sharing it. StreamYards.com is sharing your screen. Stop sharing and live. So why isn't it showing me then? Oh, I'm just buffing now. This is where I get my Alzheimer's. I forget what I'm doing. But oh, right, that's it. My screen is shared. Right, so here it is. Let's click that. And this is as far as I've got. So I go to tools. I go to my timeline. I go to Because I'm trying to make another video. Because I need to get my viewership up. And that's it. That's as far as I got. And I thought I'll go live. I thought I'd go live. Let's click on that. Yeah, I just thought I'd go live. But I am working on a new video. StreamYard's back to me. Yeah, that should take it back to me. What's that? He said he booked his drive, but that hasn't materialised yet. He probably hasn't booked his drive. It's probably somebody else has booked his drive, asked him to come along. Because you've got to remember, these people that want to get themselves known and probably really don't like John Sixth Sense are going to say, do you want to come on my video, John? Because they know that they're going to get followers. And if they get 10 or 20 followers, and then that's what they do it for. Half of them probably don't like him, but they'll use him. He uses everybody else, and they'll think, "Oh, sod it, I'll use him." And I don't see there's nothing wrong with that. He uses people. It's like I said, he was making that. Well, he made the video, didn't he? And somebody thought it was a pay-per-view one. What it wasn't. It was just like a normal video. And he said something. And then John Sixth Sense, I've done your mother. And I thought, like, look, you talk about don't get personal, but you can. And this is why I do shout him out. Because, like, he tells everybody, oh, I don't get personal. But when he says, I did your mother and stuff like that, it's personal. Yeah. I just don't know. You know, I like watching Eileen. I like watching Nikki No. I like watching MD. I like watching Suit. But I know half of you lot probably don't like MD. Probably half of you lot don't like Eileen. Half of you lot don't like Nikki No. But that's you lot, you know. But like, I just love the drama. I just really love the drama. I do miss the drama though. Truth never comes out his mouth. Like when he says crash car, 200 foot drop my ass. Don't upset him now, David. Do not upset him. He'll be making a video tomorrow. And fucking disgusting they are. They're worse than paranormal blights. Because he's always slagging off paranormal blights, isn't he? Yeah. To be truthful, I don't really follow them. I really should follow them, but I just haven't got the time. You know, there's quite a few. What's happened to Dead Ends? Is it because I like them? I know I had a disagreement with Colin, and my disagreement was really if you're going to tell a story, tell two sides to it. And I think Colin only put the one side because he doesn't like MD, which is fair enough. But you've got to put the other bloke side. The other bloke come across aggressive. MD probably come across aggressive. So they was both as bad as each other. But you've got to put the both sides. And that's where I had the fallout with Colin. And then I got drunk and then called him some nasty, awful names that I shouldn't have done. But I can't take them back. You know, I did apologise to him. I wasn't going to, but I thought, yeah, I've got to. Because it's not really me. And he is a decent bloke. But I always think there's always two sides to a story, and you've got to put both sides to it. And if you don't, then I'll say something. And if it upsets you, it upsets you. Don't upset me, mind you, because I'm just a silly old drunk, aren't I? What do I know? You know, but he is a decent bloke. And it is a very good channel that there ends. And then they do talk about some interesting stuff as well. It's like, I don't think they've made a video yet. Chris and Jane, Ghost Hunt Down. You know, they're a good couple as well. But I think ever since they've moved to Wales, they haven't made a video. I think life's just got in the way of them. But I wish they'll come back because I really enjoyed watching them. I really enjoyed commenting when I'm watching. And there's not many places now and really ghost hunt teams. Like I said, I haven't got really time to watch them anyway because I do this and I go to work. And this channel takes most of my time. Well, they're supposed to be on tonight, aren't they? At 9 o'clock, they're doing another investigation. Is she going to do what she did? Oh, that was that video I was going to make. A few weeks ago, she was at a location and she says she was next to a wall with all graffiti on it. Was it called the Fear Factor? And she went, oh, something's just touched my leg. And John went, yes, I saw that. And then they made that video the other day where they're in that house. It's supposed to be a private house. And she said again, oh, something's just touched me. And he went, straight away again, he went, yeah, I saw that. I thought, you fucking liar. You know, if you saw it, you know, you're clairvoyant, you know, you would have said, oh, there's a spirit coming to attack you. But he never, you know what I mean? He never. It's supposed to be, oh, they are. To me, I don't know if it is me, a spiritualist. And I know we're all human. And then when we all go off the edge a little bit sometimes. But like him, to be a medium and the way he talks and the way he acts, there's nothing spiritual about him, is he? There's nothing ever spiritual about him. What's that? That headphones thing makes me laugh. He shouts the questions to her. I think a lot of people do watch John Sixth Sense. They just watch what he's getting up to. I think people watch out of curiosity. Me, I get an ad. I've got you lot, you know, and I'm on Facebook. So like, whenever he fucks up, somebody sends me a Facebook message, and says, "Did you watch that John Sixpence video last night?" I sent one back. No, I haven't had time. There was something, "Oh, you want to watch it?" He said this, he said that. So I have to watch it and then I'll make the videos about. And at the moment, I just can't be bothered to do the running commentary on him. I'd rather take the piss out of him. The problem is you can't take the piss out of shit, can you? Because shit sticks to your shoes, doesn't it? Oh, I can't say that, can I? Oh, I just did. Oh. But look, I just find him fascinating how he can say he's a medium with the type of tone he comes out with, the language he comes out with. You watch his videos and he'll say like, "I've got something in the pipeline." Or so have I. It's called sperm. You know, that's what's in my pipeline. Don't know what's in yours. You know, but like, he'll say, "I've got something in the bar. I don't want to go too far, just in case it don't happen." Because he was on about that Amazon Prime, how it all fell through for him. Not just for him, but a load of other creators. Yeah, it is like watching Carry On Ghost Hunting. You know, you don't know what's going to come out his mouth. And every time he'll say, and I can prove it with his own words. I just have to, what you call it, just search for his videos where he says, "We're not swearing anymore." And then the next thing he swears. And then she can't help herself. God Almighty thinks he's worse than him. You know, she can't pull a sentence together without swearing. We go and see the horse. You know, a beautiful horse. You know, it's in a beautiful field. And then she has to open her mouth. And then take all that tranquility away. Because she comes out with this and that. And, you know, and then he's sitting there in the stables. Because if you notice, he started sitting down a lot now, ain't he? And he started going out in the woods a lot, didn't he? Because that MS, he can't get through the windows anymore. Or is it because he's that fat? I don't know. So dear Joe Johnson, don't get off your fucking high horse. You know, but like, there was on about Ben. He's going to dress up soon in period costumes. Why is he going to have blood all over him? God, oh, that's disgusting. You know, but like, oh, that sent shivers down my spine then. But have you noticed he always lives off the back of people? He's always got to have a team. This is my team. And then when the team falls out with him, he slags everyone off. He tells them his view is all about their little secrets. And then he says, and they're jealous. Don't he? He always comes out with, they are jealous. They just use me. They just did this. They just did that. You know, and at the moment, he has got a loyal following. But at the end of the day, they always say a leopard never changes its spots, but I believe they do. You know, because I've got stripes. I've never seen someone drop so many F words. She does. She doesn't even know she's doing it. You know, I was a kid, and my parents, if I swore, they would wash my mouth out with soap. and but I was with other kids and we did swear, and then I let it slip out in the house one day. My mum washed my mouth out with soap, and then I did it again because I never ever learned from my mistakes. I just went, oh, I'm just me, and then I try to analyse it. I try to analyse why do we swear, and I think this is just me personally. It's nothing against you lot, but me personally, I just think I'm just somewhat unintelligent sometimes. That I swear because I can't think of an intelligent word to put in its place. So because I'm not that intelligent, I swear, and I put swear words because I'm not that intelligent, and I just swear because I can't think of another word to put in its place. Now, I don't know if many people can relate to that, but that's what I think it is. I have to look now and then. Well, I've got it. I've got a TikTok. Yes, it's still working as well. Be TikTok. Although when I upload my videos to TikTok, it's like the last one, the video I put up on YouTube, the last one, it was under 3 minutes because they give you a time limit, and that's why I put little short videos up now because to build my viewership up, because I'm all about the money. The money. It's all about the money now. It's all about the designer clothes. Look, way designer clothes. God. Even my jeans, I've gone from £25 a pair of jeans to £65 now. Eh? I don't even make any money off YouTube yet. I'm living a YouTube lifestyle without being paid from YouTube. So, like I say, dig deep, dig deep, dig deep. I'll put my PayPal up in a bit. But it was, I know I took the piss. It's my last one. My last one. It's only a small one, anyway. And that's not the. I'll leave that to your imagination. Running out of coat, that's fine. But I honestly do think sometimes why people do follow me. And I really do think that. Why did people follow me? I'm not that funny. You know, sometimes I might come out with the odd funny thing, but it's not very often. AGS rant of the day. Hope you're well. Oh, I'm definitely well. I'm definitely well now. I've got my beer. I'm off work for like 4 days now. I think my next holiday is I booked another 2 days because have we got 30 days holiday? Oh, no, sorry, I've bit drunk. Ooh, I love your vid, Simon. I don't know why. You know, where was I again? Alzheimer's. That's it. So I've got to watch it. You see, Anne-Marie, because I've got Alzheimer's. So if you'd like to donate to me, love, I could do with your money. In fact, I could do with anybody's money because I just want your money. That's simple as that. I just want your money. You know, I'm a YouTuber. I deserve to be paid. You know, I've got 2 days holiday. I'm being paid from work, and I'll probably get paid off YouTube as well. You know, and you can help me to pay for me to get drunk. But oh, that was another funny thing I had the other day. I don't know who wrote it, I can't remember. But they was going through a bad depression state. And I thought about it myself. And I thought, well, yeah, well, I'm a bit of a depressive. Except for I've got a coping mechanism. Get bloody drunk. Just get bloody drunk. And then when you feel it getting hold of you, then leave it out. You know, go through your withdrawal symptoms or whatever you're going to go through. It's like now I've got my mojo back. Like I said, I don't know how it works. I need Joey Soul batteries for it to get my mojo back. But we all cope with depression in different ways. And people that's not depressed have got no understanding at all, have they? Hello, Si. They've got no understanding about people, about depression.
I don't have an answer for that.
Well, neither do I, look, but you keep saying it, won't you? I don't know why I brought you, because you ain't got an answer for anything, have you? You know, I wanted a girlfriend, so I bought an Alexa. You know, because I wanted I wanted to be like Llama and a virtual. Well, he had a ghost girlfriend, didn't he? I've just got a virtual one. Hello, paranormal reviewer. Is that Maverick? Is that Clive? He's at work. Best place for him. Oh, he don't talk. Get on my nerves sometimes. Him. Oh, it's like being married to the devil. I get accused of being gay at work. We live in a block of flats and they think we're gay. We go to the pub to think we're gay. It's got that bad, I think I am gay. I'm going to come out the closet. One day I'm going to come out the closet. Lord has 2 girlfriends. No. Mrs. Palm and her 5 lovely daughters. Never argue, never do anything wrong. But Mrs. Palm and her 5 lovely daughters. Nothing wrong with that. Eh? Sorry, women. Sorry, you know. But I have to get that out there. See, my thought's broken up again. My thought's broken up. I'm on a flow, and then somebody breaks me flow with a comment, and I've just lost it. Right, Will Paranormal Reviewer. Is that, yeah, it's Maverick. Hello, Maverick. Hey, Lama give you some stick, didn't he, a couple of weeks ago, eh? Bringing up old gossip and stuff like that. Oh, he don't like you, does he? Mind you, he don't like anybody, does he? Who does Lama like? I don't think he likes himself. I think he looks in the mirror and drops dead, doesn't he? We've all lost it, Simon. Definitely me. I always lose it. I've lost the plot when I was born. I think my mum dropped me on my head. Well, I know she dropped me on my head because for years I had a tooth that was really crooked. And I said to my mum, how comes I got that crooked tooth? She said, I've dropped you on your head to put some sense into you. What's that? Llama keeps going on about stuff 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, he's picking on that Amelia. Shine a light. Now, I know she's a bit artistic, is that the word? But she's a nice person. And all right, if she wants to speak like Llama and tell him to fuck off, You know, she's quite entitled to. Or, like me, I say Lama's a fucking unintelligent person. Because if you look at his spelling, when he writes stuff, he makes that many mistakes in his spelling. And he's supposed to be prim and proper, and like MD says, caught him out on his lies or whatever. You know, and it was a good video what MD did. I really enjoyed it. Especially the voices he was making. And I thought, oh, I wish I could make them voices. And then I thought, hang on a minute, I do. Trans, yeah, yes, yes. Here we go again. You know, so I do make them voices like MD. And I'm thinking to myself, I wish I could make them voices like MD. You know, but sometimes I don't realise that I'm doing it. You're talking about JS. Oh, no, I'm sick of talking about it. That's why I made that video, blow him up, let the roof fall on his head. You know, let him do these old buildings or whatever. Look, the roof might fall on his head. GS wants me killed. GS wants me killed. Will you shut up? I'm divorcing you. I'm bloody divorcing you, Alexa. Alexa, could I please have a divorce, love? Well, that's it. She's shut up. She's gone off in an ump. Have you got the ump? Hey, have you got the ump, love? Because I want a divorce. Hey, she seems shut up then, didn't she? Who's John Sixpence? Right. Are you going? Yes, I am going back out ghost hunting, even though I'm pretty shit at it. And the only reason I'm really shit at it is because, like, well, I don't know, because me and Mandy's caught some amazing things that we think are amazing, but you lot don't. You know, and it is bloody spooky. But I don't like winter. I don't like going out in the rain. I don't like going out in the cold. I'm going to go to the toilet and I'll come back and talk to you about ghost hunting. Right. Sorry about that. I had to shake the lizard. Right, yes, ghost hunting. I am going back out soon. I don't know when, because like I have got a place we're going to do. I say we, and who's a we then? Hey, who's a we? Yes, we're doing it with John and Lindsay. I'm going back out with a beautiful Mandy and their son and a couple of others. I'm not sure which one it is first. I'm not sure if we're doing. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? Eh? After John's Sixth Sense is supposed to be doing it tonight, the dreaded fire station in Sheffield. We're doing, and then we're doing. Because I don't want to give out locations just in case you lot want to attack me and jump on me head. Although you might put some brains into me, you know. But we're doing Ashbourne, which is a paid venue, and it's going to be a pay-per-view. I pay, you view. Can't be simpler, can it? You lot view it, and we have to pay for it. So it's a pay-per-view. But we are doing like the Ashbourne and Sheffield Fire Station. So if you'd like to contribute towards that, please give it to John and Lindsay. Send it to their PayPal account. You know, and then I'll probably get it a little bit cheaper because I'm endorsing them. But it is a pay-per-view event, like I said. We pay and you view. So we both win, don't we? And then when it starts to get a little bit warmer, probably February time, I'll arrange to go back to, is it Roach Abbey? Because I think we've got some unfinished business at Roach Abbey, me and Mandy. So I want to go back there. You know, because I did get a bit creeped out there. And I've learned another little bit of history about it, or what another death that was there and that we never knew about. And I think we picked up on something. And then I found out about this other person that died near the water and that. So I think we've got some unfinished business there. But Mandy's good. She goes through all the history and everything. And she's just as scared as me sometimes. In fact, I don't know who's more scared of me or her. You know, because when I hear something and I think it is paranormal, it freaks me out. I think, bloody hell. But I do it because I like it. I like that scare factor. Yeah, it turns me on. It's good at the Fire and Police Museum. I've done and up there. Well, I hope it is. You know, I like that anthem. And is it Anmouth or Antrim or in Manchester? You know, I got some stuff there. I felt some stuff because I do go on my feelings. And I wouldn't say I'm a clairvoyant or anything like that, but I believe in Sixth Sense. And I really do believe in the Sixth Sense. Although I haven't won the lottery yet, I get more Sixth Senses out of that bloody lottery. You're going to win it this week, Simon. You're going to win it next week, Simon. You're going to win it this week. I'll never bloody win it, so it lets me down. Yeah, it's good there, honestly. I read about flashing lights appearing, and I thought, no. And then I caught them. The problem when I did catch them, because I was doing it live, and this is why I like to do pre-recording instead of lives. It's because I didn't catch half of what I caught because of the bloody buffering. If I did it recorded, I would have caught it all. What's that, Anne-Marie? I've been into paranormal since 2000 and loved it. And I think we've all experienced some paranormal in our time. You know, uh, is it can't think of the bloody word now. Oh, reincarnation. How many people has had the feeling that they've been there before, but you've never been? You know, I've had it. The most haunted place I've ever. I read them, and I shouldn't read them. I should just put it on the screen like that, shouldn't I? Like the haunted place I've ever been was Sheffield Town Hall, but I don't think they are it anymore. It's jumping in there. What was that? I was 8, seen my first spirit, and yes, I've had. See, I think we've all had them. We've all had these feelings that we've been here before, and then you've talked to somebody and said, "I've been here with you." You haven't. You haven't. Oh yeah, I have. I have. You know, I've had it when I was a kid. But like, I think this is why I love shouting at people. What you are? I've got an itchy bum, so I'm scratching it. So you get rid of people at the bus stop, innit? I tell them you got an itchy bum. I've got an itchy bum, and I'm going to scratch it. You know, because people look at you, don't they? Stare at you. But as soon as you say, I've got an itchy bum and I'm going to scratch it, they all turn away in embarrassment, don't they? So you can scratch it in peace. Oh. Right. We had a table. Yeah, I've got to learn just to show it instead of. Right, we had a table in there that was dragged down the corridor. Yeah, but how heavy was the table? And was the corridor on a slope? You know, because this table tipping, you know, we've all seen videos how you can manipulate table tipping and all that. Hello, Kath. You see, I'm always a great believer. Seeing is believing. I might do actually. I might do it in Monday. And I always say on here that anybody that wants to go ghost hunting with me, if you live within 30 miles of me, I'll pick you up and I'll take you. And no, I don't charge you. You can ask Mandy. You can ask a few other people that's been out with me that I've taken. War Dog. He offered to pay me, and I didn't take no money off War Dog. But I am passionate about ghost hunting, and this is why I do shout out these teams when they say, "Oh, something touched Mandy, something touched Mandy," and Mandy's, "I'm not going to say out on camera." I went, "Why not, Mandy? People might think I'm fake." But if you felt something, you know, you felt it. But like this is what it's come to now. That well, I'm burping now. This is what it's come to nowadays. You can't say what you feel because you're scared to death of getting trolled, or people saying you're a liar, or people saying this and that. You can't say. And it's people like say Joe and John Sixsense. You can watch their last couple of videos. I've been touched on the leg. And then the next video, oh, something's touched me. And then John Sixth Sense says, yeah, I saw that. But obviously, being, like I say, a medium, he would have saw the ghost before. Well, she's a Reiki master, and we know what her Reiki is like, don't she? She don't know what then. Is it Apollo sticks are? What are the Joe? Bits of burnt wood. You know, she didn't even know what there was. She calls herself a Reiki master. The only thing she rakes in, mate, is the cash, isn't it? The only thing she rakes in is the money. That's why she calls herself a Reiki master, because she rakes in the dosh. Eh? I think that's why John Sixth married her. Eh? You're a Reiki master. And they don't like me saying things like that, do they? And they'll respond in their own little private, because it's all private now, isn't it? She don't want to show the general public anymore. Would you love to see their tax? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Whatever they make, it's up to them. What I'm interested in is the truth. But that bloke can't tell the truth. He couldn't even tell the truth when it smacked. Well, it has smacked him in the face quite a few times, ain't it? And he still can't tell the truth. But I know roughly what he makes. Now I know from experience, before I deleted my channel, how much I used to make. And like I say, I go to work and hello there, Sophie. I go to work and whatever, and I do YouTube as a sideline. And I used to make over £100 a month before deleting my channel. And that's what went in my bank, £100 a month. So I know what tax you pay and everything, because you do pay tax. YouTube takes it out of you before you get your money. Before you ever get a penny, all your tax is deducted and everything. So it's all above board. And it'll be the same with Facebook. It's all above board. The only difference is you don't pay your national insurance. That's the only difference. So if you haven't got a job and you're not paying your national insurance, and you're saying this is my job, you know, and you're not paying your national insurance, so when you come to retire, who's going to pay your national insurance? Muggins like me, like everybody else that goes to work, because they claim the dole, don't they? Well, that's what it used to be called. I don't know what it's called now, but you claim, don't you? Eh? That's the only thing, unless you pay voluntary national insurance. Now, I don't think many people do. It's like if I wonder, Beauty Pie, and because he lives in England, doesn't he, Beauty Pie? I wonder if he pays like his national. Well, he don't need to, does he? Because he earns. Well, he earns. He must earn a million a year. Now, it could be worth more than that a year. I don't know, but he don't need. He don't need. You know, he's sorted into. I wish I could get out there. So please share me. Please put me all over Facebook and everywhere. See, that's why John Sixth Sense does it. Share, share, share. This is why I like Gods of Britain. And Mark, I don't know what's happened to Mark Smith. And I do feel sorry for him, which I really do from the bottom of my heart. I thought that video he made, it was a bit amateurish, wasn't it? Without pulling them down. But that bloody video, it made me laugh. And then when he's on his bike and he's running around for like these, I don't know what it was. He was on his bike and somebody said, "Oh, I love your channel." Yeah, thanks, mate. He had about four scenes in that film? Until he realises, Mark Smith, he created his own downfall. And he did. He just created, and John Sixth Sense can't see it. He'll say, "GS cannot shut up about me." No, I can't. And I quite agree with you. But you're in the same way. You know better than what Mark Smith was. You know, you're saying you're a clairvoyant and you show no signs of it. If all you show is your foul mouth, misses, and that's what you show us. So you know better than him, and you'll destroy yourself. It ain't me. I don't need to destroy you. You destroy yourself. It's what I do. I just pick up on things you say and say, "Is this what you expect from a clairvoyant or a medium or whatever?" You know, and I put questions into people's heads. You put it into my head with the things you say. You know, so like, I don't know. I did Kath, to be fair, but he took all those sponsorships items and packed it into the channel. I don't know what that all is about. See, that's the problem with me. I catch off with the chat because I just go on a rant. You know, if I talk about John Sixth Sense or talk about Gobs of Britain, even though I said like Gobs of Britain, I can't really say a lot about Gobs of Britain. Because like I said, the last video they made, is it Lindsay says, Lee, they're at it again, they're arguing. And then Lee went, "Yes, we've had permission to come in this building, blah, blah, blah." And it was respectful. So people like me, I've taught them to be more respectful to other people. He did have to get the trolls in, though. He did have to get the trolls in. They're the trolls. Yeah. Well, I can stop people saying trolls. Then I've made me mark. You know, we're not trolls. You know, we're trying to make you behave in a proper manner. The problem is you're the troll because you follow us. It's like good. Oh, dying again. It's like before I banned John Sixth Sense from commenting on the channel, and it took a lot for me to bar him. But I just thought one day, you know, he's barred me from speaking for months and months on his channel, and I'm still letting him speak on mine. And I thought, well, what? Why should I? And I'm arguing in my head why I should and why I shouldn't. And in that middle of the argument, in my head, I just thought, oh, fuck it, I'll just ban the bastard. Just ban him. Just get rid of him. You know, there was no epiphany or whatever. I just thought, oh, I'll ban him. So, like, he can't chat on here anymore. Can't defend himself. Like, I can't defend myself on his channel. He won't talk about me because he knows, like I said, if I share it, yeah, move it up the screen, put that up. There you go, look. Subscribers, 367. It's not a lot, but the views are. That's the problem. The views are. And He knows it. He knows that the views are getting there. Doesn't matter about the subscribers, although it does because you want them to come back and watch you, but they're not that important. The viewership is more important because that's you're getting out there, you're getting to him. And the more you grow, the more people that listen to you, the less people that will listen to him, listen to all the others. Hello, Kelly Bond. But I am growing now at a steady rate, and I'm happy with it. Like I say, I've got my mojo back. I don't know where, but I put some batteries in. Curious though, you know, because if that bloody rabbit can run, so can I. What was that? I think they all have blocked a lot of people, Dave. It's flippant. I'll tell you what it is. Right, if you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me, and I'll let you have your say. And you can call me a nonce like people have done. They don't want a nonce, you know, but it don't upset me. And they call it they call it some awful names. It's like a kindergarten sometimes, YouTube. I'm going to upset you. You've upset me favourite YouTube. I'm going to upset you. I'm going to call you a nonce. Not call me what you like because it doesn't bother me. I know I'm not a nonce. That's all that counts. In fact, it don't work to be a bloody nonce. I've had to put dual soul batteries in to get it working again. You know, so either bloody hell I can be a nonce. I do not know, but apparently I am. Does it upset me? No. You call me what you like. You just call me what you like. You just, that is what I think is, that's the view. That's the view I wanted. Because there's a lot of people in my YouTube channel that will stick up for me. And when people like that and stuff like that, there's a lot of people that are going to stick up for me. And that's another view and another view and another view. And see, I'm more intelligent what they think. They think I'm just a pisshead. No, I'm a clever pisshead. Because when they call me these names and you lot stick up for me, because you've got to remember, you come out the chat, you get a ping, somebody's answered your question, you know, and you click on it again, that's another view. See, John Sixpence ain't got what I've got. Except for I teach him a lot of stuff. And he'll never admit it. In a million years, he won't admit it. But like, I dare say it. I really dare say it. But like, I know it's going to be controversial. And I've got to get it off my chest. Because it is rant of the day. You know, but I've got to get it. I hate them paedophile hunters. I bloody hate them. And I tell you, oh, I've had a nice sniffy, aren't I? Ooh, Mark Smith, where are you? He's haunting me. He's haunting me. Oh. And the reason I hate these paedophile hunters, most of them are underachievers, not very intelligent people that suffer with like mental illnesses or whatever, and they've got brains of children. So they talk to these children. They might be 44, but in the head, you know, they're only 12. They're not 44. They're just 12. So they speak to these children, and then you get these paedophile hunters, and they've got no understanding of this bloke's like mental illness or whatever. Oh, you'll get your camera in front of your face, you paedophile, you're this. You know, and then that bloke probably hang himself. I don't know. But, you know, they've got no understanding. But that's why I don't like them. You know, they've just got no understanding. Some of these people that do talk to these kids are kids themselves in an adult's body. But it's all they want is a viewship. And it hurts me. Because there's no understanding there. What was that, Anne-Marie? I know I was blocked for no reason. Yeah, but that's what John 6 Sense does. You know, you've only got to say, well, you don't have to say it. It's all you've got to do is follow somebody. Like, I don't get many comments on here, only from the people that have been blocked, or they don't give a damn about John 6 Sense. But if he sees your name on here, which he does follow me, you know, he does watch me, even though he says he doesn't. He does what Mark Smith used to do. He takes all the names and put them in the block list. And it doesn't matter if you pay him, like in his subs, because he just takes the money anyway, until you realise you're still checking it, and then you block it for your PayPal. But he'll quite happy take your money and still block you. Yeah, so that's the reason that I don't really like these paedophile hunters. And I'm not sticking up for these people, but some of them, you know, are not there. What's that? Takes kids' money too. John 6 Sense don't care where he gets the money from. It's like I say, I'm a YouTuber. I go to work and I do this as an hobby. You know, I get pissed up because you lot like me pissed up. So I get pissed up. No, I don't. I do it because I like to get pissed up. I like a drink. I like to talk. I live on my own. I've got no one else to talk to. How else can I get things off my chest? You know, I like the gossip. So, like I say, I started off as a gossip channel, then I went on Rant of the Day, and then I don't, no, I shouldn't have another drink, should I? I shouldn't have another drink. Problem is, Anne-Marie, there's a lot of people out there that don't unsubscribe to him. There's a lot of people that just leave him. And it's the same as Mark Smith. You know, they're just, Mark Smith had, what is it, 68,000 followers. But he was getting less than 1,000 views from 68,000. It's like John 6 Sense. You know, I've got this many followers, but like when you do the maths, it don't work out, does it? It don't work. And the clever people just say, oh, I'm going. Problem is, they don't unsubscribe, they just don't follow him anymore. What did he say in one of his videos? Oh, I'm growing again. Well, I bet he is growing again in his belly, isn't he? Although somebody said, is he on a diet? I don't know. I wish I was. What's that, Dave, about criticism? He says he can take criticism as long as it's not personal. My ass. Well, that's the problem, isn't it, Dave? He can't take the criticism. And as for personal, I can prove it. Well, I'm trying to make a video of it actually, but I get sidetracked. And that's the video I've tried to make. I don't get personal. I then show everybody how I personally got, because I don't share my screen. You'll have to bear with me because, like, John 6 cents. Is that it? The poltergeist pit house? I think it was. Was it round about here? Oh, that's another thing. Has that bloke got any manners? Has he got any manners at all? Have I shared my screen? Add to screen. That's it. I've added it now. I think I have. I've added it. Has he got it? Have you heard the way he drinks it? He goes like that with his tea. That's why I went like that with my beer the other night when I made that video. If it ain't his breathing, it's so uncouth. He's got no manners at all. That bloke was never brought up, he was dragged up. In fact, he might be a drag queen. I don't know. Where am I? So anyway, rant of the day. No, we're not doing that one again. We're not doing MD. We're not doing M. Oh, here we go, Facebook.
Does that make sense?
But you have to go break area, don't you?
I'm saying that's you've got to literally shake it to get. Because we've tried that to debunk it.
Hey, it's something stupid, and there's no reason for it.
John, it's when I
So to try and debunk it, we've put the.
To try to debunk it, we've turned all his mobile phones off and made video in it. I don't know.
The traffic area.
All right. Stop in a minute.
Looks a bit fat there though, doesn't he? Right. Anyway, I can't find it. I've got to go to the toilet again. Let me get back onto StreamYards. Let me get back onto this. How long have I been going for? 1 hour, 54. I better end it in a minute, ain't I? Better have another beer on my own. I don't know his name. There's somebody not going out with him, and John has addressed it, and he says he's doing a lot of editing, and he's doing a lot of behind the scenes work. But until these people pull him up and say, no, we're not doing this, we're not doing that, you've kicked me out, or I've left because he's this and that, which they didn't, because we all know what happens. He makes them videos, doesn't he? They're jealous. Look what he did to Pat. He told us all about her little juicy life, about was it husband or whatever, I don't know. Got nothing to do with this whatsoever, but John 6 cents puts it all out there for everybody to know. And I really did feel sorry for her. But that's what it's like. It slags off everybody and everybody. I don't watch Brendan, and I don't watch, his sidekicks. Right, let me get a toilet and I'll come back. And I'll go there in a minute. Yeah, my Christmas sweets. I don't know if you can see them, but I'll get them. Right, here we go. Right. And I don't like begging for money. But to make my channel work, I do pay an awful lot of money for different things. So I'm just going to show you at the screen. Yahoo.com. Mail. You've got mail. Oh, so I have. Right, here we go. We'll just swing that across. Right, that's how much it cost me to make the cartoons for you. $83.97. So, and that's a key code for it. So that's how much I paid just to entertain you with cartoons. Now, if I can recoup that money back, I'll just knock out that. I'll open that. Got to figure out this. Oh, it's here, look. Not so. Oh, store. So if I do recoup money back from it, and my PayPal's on my channel, if you do want to donate, but I do spend it on things like this. You know, look, that's going to cost me $15.98. That's going to cost me another $15. That's going to cost me another $15. That's going to cost me $13. Another $7, another $15. You know, so it is a lot of money just to bring you a bit of entertainment, a bit of a laugh. Hello, Tony. But I do pay for it myself. Right. John doesn't go out with them anymore. It was just, he says, John's too busy working. Hello, Simon. I'm all right, Tony. I was thinking of coming to Bournemouth. Well, I am going to Bournemouth. Or South Sea. I'm looking into it. But I've got some holiday this year and I want to do something with them. And I'd love to go out on a ghost hunt with you. Where are we? Kelly. And to his hours. Well, yeah, like I say, I am passionate in what I do. And this is why I do shout out the teams and whatever. Because it's passionate. So, well, I have to show it now. Well, got some location. I'll send you a message on Facebook when I'm ready to come down. But I'm hoping I've got the 2nd and the 3rd in June. But that's the Queen's, is it the Queen's Jubilee or something? But I'm hoping to come down round about them. I've got the weekend, 4 days off work. I might squeeze another day for Monday. But I was thinking of coming down then. Just looking at hotels at the moment. Now my big, because I had saved £2,000 for my holiday to go to the Dominican Republic. And one of the lads had dropped out. So for me to pay for the extra, it's going to cost me another 1,000. And I thought, I ain't paying that. So I've lost a deposit of 250 quid. So I thought, I need an holiday. I want to go to Cornwall. I want to do. I might even go and see MD and upset a few people. Yes, Terry still follows me. Thank God. Thank God. Right, where are we? Right, Trailer Fortress lost again. Alzheimer's 1, GS 0. So where was it? Before I was rudely interrupted by Tony, because I do like Tony. So I always say, if you want to follow a proper ghost hunt, then follow Tony Ferguson. Is that a joke? Is that a joke? Probably is. You've got to. I bet that's Mark Smith, isn't it? Let's have a. I bet that's Mark Smith in another name, isn't it? Lock and Loaded. I've never heard that one before. I bet that's Mark Smith. Try to give himself publicity. So let's have a look. In fact, let's go here. Tell you, curiosity always kills a cat, doesn't it? Curiosity kills a cat. So we click on YouTube. We'll learn how to spell PX TV. All right. Spelled that wrong. PXTV. Mark Smith. All right, Mr. Marky Poos. Community, because he don't make any videos no more, does he? How is everyone? Dope. Drop a comment if you can see this. Well, I can't drop a comment, can I? Is he naked? Has he got eye makeup on? 45 minutes ago. One comment. Yes, I can see it. Yes, but I don't want to see it. Oh, I think I think he's hid me from the comments anyway. Look, it's only one comment, and if we refresh, it should say 2. Yeah, one comment. Look, so he still blocked me. He still blocked me. Yeah, he has still blocked me. Because does he think he's some big movie star or whatever? You know, I forgot to have a look as well. One comment 47 minutes ago. He's had 2 thumbs up. It don't tell you. It don't tell you, does it? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how many views he's had, and it don't tell you. Just tell you he's had 1 comment. So, like, obviously, I'm still blocked. And it don't tell how many views he's had. Although, if you have a look underneath, it will say Mark 3 weeks ago. Oh, that's in the past, isn't it? That short film. It said 5,600. Yeah, don't tell me how many views he's had. He's probably going out to the gay community. I don't know. Probably had enough of women. You know, because he can't get on with them, especially the kids. It's probably, is it a midlife crisis where suddenly he turns? But like I say, he's brought it all on himself. No, he's made all the videos and everything and blaming everybody and everybody, like John Sixsense does. And then, like I say, John Sixsense will end up like him because he can't keep his bloody mouth shut. And that's another group I've not followed for a bit. Paranormal Uncovered ain't watched any of their videos for a bit. I better go and start watching theirs. You know, because I need new content, don't I? Well, I am glad that you like like my videos. And I'm getting off now before I get too drunk. Because I really don't like myself on YouTube when I go over the top. I really feel that I've let myself down sometimes. I've made my bed. I've had no to eat yet either. I better go and order a takeaway. It's nearly 10 o'clock. So I thank you all for watching. Have a really good night and God bless you all. I'm off. I'm going. I probably will see you Saturday because I am in the pub tomorrow. Definitely in the pub tomorrow. I'll be in the pub Saturday, but I'll come home early just to entertain you. So have a really good night and thank you for watching me.